why some materials are stronger than others, why there are objects that are easy to break while others are much more resistant, or maybe you never wondered but you are starting to question yourself right now. Either way, to answer this question, we need to know what makes something a solid in the first place. Well, solid is the state of matter where molecules are tightly packed together and have the least kinetic energy. As an example, water, in its fluid state, has molecules moving around and bouncing off each other, and when we cool it down, they will start to settle and arrange themselves in a crystal structure because of what's called a hydrogen bond. This forms ice and many other solids because of the attraction between hydrogen and the electronegative atom, which in this case happens to be oxygen. Hydrogen bonding is one of many intermolecular forces which form molecular solids, one of the four major types of solids, and it tends to be relatively weak. On the other hand, covalent network solids are much stronger because they are made of covalent bonds. The entire structure is basically nothing but a very big molecule. A good example of how strong they are is graphene, a network solid which is one of the strongest known materials on Earth. Talking of strong materials, ionic solids too are relatively strong. Ionic solids are made of ions. I mean, really, who could have guessed? They are held together by the electrostatic attraction between the oppositely charged ions. This is a strong bond which gives them high melting points, yet most of them can be easily dissolved in water, with the most famous example being table salt. The higher the electric charges are, the stronger is the bond. The smaller the ions are, again, the stronger is the bond. Last but not least, metallic solids. They are held together by sharing their outer layer electrons in what's called a sea of electrons. Those free electrons are also the reason for their high conductivity. The deeper you get towards the center of the periodic table, the more valence electrons there are to share, the stronger are the metals. As for melting points, they can be very variable, with metals that melt at 3600 degrees Celsius, while mercury is a liquid at room temperature, and this means that you can actually drink it, but only once in your life. And this is it. Those were the four major types of solids. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thanks for watching.